Hey everyone, welcome back. The Creator's belief system is the most pure, authentic, and natural system that anyone can practice anywhere without an entity between we and our Creator. It is a direct link. Unfortunately, our lack of interest in knowing our own Creator makes us dependent on creations, which is basically following someone else's ideology. In such case, it is very easy to get misled because we are trying to live in someone else's world of thoughts, which may not be promising all the time. The belief system sustains when we see the thing we believed in as promising at every moment of life, irrespective of situation. We all set different goals in our life, but what are goals? Goals are nothing but realistic promises about the future. One is setting goals for all the events, small or big, which happen in life, and the other is the unique ideology for carrying out those events. Let us take an example. Person A tried for a goal wholeheartedly with clear and adequate efforts, but it didn't work out. Person B tried for the same goal with bad intentions without clear and adequate efforts, but it still made it. Of course, A is more deserving than B, but I'm partially satisfied with the judgment because I don't know the complete picture. What do I mean by complete picture? You see, we don't have the power to read someone else's heart, and thereby I take decisions only based on proofs, and we lean more towards those proofs which seem truthful, but unfortunately, proof doesn't answer the reality of hearts. So the judgment we do is just a probability, but not a final settlement. The bad doesn't become good even if the whole of the humanity accepts him as good. Neither a good doesn't become bad even if the whole of the humanity rejects him as bad. Then how? We all need a fair justice from a fair judge, don't we? All the situations we face in life are tests from the Creator to differentiate right versus wrong. Of course, tests differ based on person's capabilities. Why is it like that? Because He is the only one who knows what truly lies at the bottom of our hearts and our capabilities while performing a certain action. Likewise, for each and every situation for our lives. A person who is rich is answerable for how did he earn the money, also how did he spend the money. If it wasn't a test from the Creator, we would never know what's the truth behind my earnings and expenditure. Remember, the steps for any test are common. We can never get the final results of a test before performing the test, or while performing the test, or even right after completion of your test. Hence, when every one of us have completed the respective tests, the corrections would take place based on the references, which are universal laws that we were given to follow in this life. And then finally, the results will be out. In short, our memorandum of life would look something like this. A perfect reward and retribution for the way I have led my life would be given to me in front of everyone. A just judgment from a real judge based on a fair test. Now let's compare it with anyone in any situation. Doesn't it sound clear, pure, truthful, promising, natural, and happening it in our lives already? Let me remind the most important part of the Creator's belief system again. Never replace the position of the one Creator with any creation. If this happens, we will end up in a helpless situation by expecting out of creations, and also in the hereafter because of not accepting the Creator as our judge in this life. Let's think over it and correct our belief systems, along with caring for everyone like we care for ourselves. The best among all of us is the one who doesn't want to win alone, but also wants everyone to win along with him. The more the questions get answered, the more clarity we get in anything, right? So let's start with how to do it. Stay calm for a moment. Wholeheartedly ask the Creator directly to guide you. And now ask this to your own heart and have patience until you get a positive feeling about it. When and where to start? Start now. Just experience it yourself by keeping all your previous belief systems aside for some time. I feel positive about it. Should I share this? It's up to you. You are connecting with the Creator and following Him would benefit you the most. But if we feel insecure in sharing it with someone else, then it's completely fine. Not everything needs to be broadcasted or put on social media. That special feeling and connection is only in between you and your Creator. What if I don't get it after I try? You always have the option to choose your old belief system. What if I'm unable to make a decision on this right now? Stack it in your subconscious mind and try it when you feel confident about it. Trying this out seems risky or new to me. Well, nothing in life is for free. Also, a good life-changing risk is worth a try. Why should I do it? To get the perfect reward and retribution for the life I have led, the particle amount of good and also the particle amount of bad that I did in my life. What if Creator's ideology turns out incorrect after I die? Just in case. We would still end up living a just life without regrets from anyone, making us a better human being with great qualities. Did you try anything else as well? Yes, but never got wholeheartedly 100% satisfied like this one does. What if I say, I know this or have tried this before? Believe me, you don't need me or any mentor or any other character to depend upon. There are times in life where we need patience to understand and experience the truth. Well, everything sounds good. What's next? This belief system is not just for a moment to experience in life, but for the whole of my life. How to keep it reviving, and what are the remaining universal laws that we need to follow to shape up our lives as well as reach our final goal. This will be part of our next update. Until then, subscribe and share. Thanks for your time.